Yinarai assassini airport in my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Endra say yenia yenitia arehosem a esiye ewo kolebu asemu a esiya ema robbers ekobo eye police need you bullion van. I have spoken extensively on that particular matter. Na asemne ya asembia akama koma so because ase debia esisa na eya ne yeka debia esisa na yeka bankrofo ntie yen afiansa empenyifo ayo mo adwen sensan wa yaka ato ho de dada no afiansa bo mo nso eken bi nini na no we will welcome what they've said. Police officially are responded to this particular armed robbery. If you don't know what happened, I'll give you a summary of that. And mo amokoshe video no me katra mo say your second YouTube channel link no a comment box ni mo ni ebe post video no wo me mamoti asese yenim say YouTube for ebe take the video down ne kre ye di video no to ho YouTube for taking it down, but ebe mo some of you were fast and you went there to watch interna meka mon subscribe to a year channel na a comment box ni mo o call link na comment box mo subscribe to sa channel no videos be say by ye the better ho because our channel no dey ya say we will sacrifice it for things like this. I have said ye into me for video to her into mon subscribe link no comment box ni mo o ya channel we yanka so subscribe na click the notification bell no so yanko asem ni mo ndra ya wo ha na breaking news yet say robbers akwa di bullion van echi ye ka bullion van a eye casa eya bank for eyusu once again I say because of businessmen nkrofo bebre eye business nti sometimes what happen and say at the end of the day ebia obi be pon na ejuma by 5 o'clock ontumi nko bank nti they subscribe to services with the bank a bank for nankasa and because that big shop owners no ho banks for no the omo cards and because that big shop owners no ho na wo mo akwajeje ebia daily sales no what ya say eyade a esikafo na ewo krom ha wo mo businesses ne stores akese no wo mo ye nti emsendra ye say bullion van no sa ade na eye sa services ni bi na eye na trese robbers yi truly bullion van ya ekodu baby omkodu baby no robbers yi kobo police ni a wote bullion van ni mutuo esanso bo ma me bia woton ade wo nchen ye bo ni tuo kun no trese driver wono so ti bullion van mu ye bo ni tuo and am ne o ka sei wo da hospital a se nyame ambe mu a e bia ye nti asem de. Yesterday I said something. I told you guys sa robbery case na esi ye no Kubekom kran na sa police ni yakwa akokun no or you very young because me police ni a wabo akokra yama ogade bullion vanda the young people ni yusu manka senwie picture na wo screen so no that is police ni ayabo nitio ekuno extremely young guy. You can see his picture obi asebe na ke ye kampa anka police ejuma no senya we remu young say nko a bright future ewom. A friend General Constable Emmanuel Osei. Na he's stationed with the National SWAT unit. Robbers ne bo ni tioku no ni trim pe one shot. Omo bo ni tioku no wie no omo fa omo wi anitio no. Me mamoti ase say yesi AK47 eye tuobia eya na aposifo pe na ekita. Nanso wende obetena se robber bi akwa wi ade na robber nikita AK47 saying na robbers no womu enya etuo no. Now this is one way a womu nya say etuo no. So womu cooperation no mu kokum police and soja ni kra etuo na obehu sa afa womu afa tuo no. Nti womu afa police ni no nituo. Womu afa nituo no. I don't know whether police vote you know they have tracking devices in it or they've embedded some tracking devices be anaka by this time some robbers you bet you almost simple, but I doubt or my gun and no me doubt it say you be to me as na. But that's the identity of policeman you born no to ekuno very fine gentleman we me sure class say waware. But clearly, Obehune say he's the pride of the family. Young guy, woye policeman, wo busiamu. Eya na wo bia etu ne nihwe no say, "Hey, we na chese wo ye busia no, da chi bi ye busia ye da chi ni." Look at his face. Look at him. Nice young man. Yaboni tiyo sa keke kuno. Na afiansa, I'll read social media and Nkrofo nsemo a womo kan, and then video be a air trendy from last 2 months. It was South Africa. Now mama wati ase say oman Ghana no. We don't care about the lives of people. We are not proactive. Ye trainer nipa kunewu ansana. We act. Police for officially ababonten ababekasa IGP eden sema tudwa. Now, let's read in someone IGP needed to ja, and then we'll share our thoughts. I say investigations of Jamestown bullion van. I say the IGP, Mr. James Opombuenu, has directed the Director General Criminal Investigation Department to take over the investigation into the attack on a bullion van at Adedempo, a suburb of Jamestown in Accra on 14th June 2021, which led to the murder of a police officer. As a prelims investigation shows that unidentified armed men on a number of motorbikes crossed the bullion van, which was on a pay/collection errand at about 11:00 hours, and shot at the police officer who was on escort duty on the van, killing him instantly. The armed men also fired sporadically in the air on the driver, who sustained gunshot wounds and is responding to treatment. A hawker was also killed by the armed men when one of 2 ladies on the bullion van was stepped out of the van and ran towards the deceased seller's direction. Both ladies on the van, tellers of Montreal, escaped unhurt but were sent to the hospital to be treated for trauma. Crime scene experts have already visited the scene of crime and going through the necessary procedures. Inti womotre senya maame na woton ade wonche ni wuye. Yesi wo ba ko a wo waka ni because 2 ladies bank no wo client mienu and take bullion van ni mu. Inti omu hu say yabo police ni tio abo driver ni tio no mba mienu no esifika ni mu a wo mu dwane. Inti omu dwane na ba ko eko the direction of maame na yebo ni tio no. Inti am say wo mo pe maame no mo pe bank friend saying bank worker no staff no ekuno eno mu shoot to sa direction na ekọ kan maame na woton ade no eno wu ye free. One T IGP ne say the IGP is also reminding the Association of Bankers to provide fortified armored vehicles for carting currencies by the close of June 2021, as earlier agreed between them and police service, lest the police withdraws its officers from escort duties. Meanwhile, anyone with information on the Jamestown bullion van incident should contact the nearest police station or call the investigative team. And number eto ho. Number ba ko 026 2122 086. Now, IGP in some work can say banks no. Bullion vans na womo ede kojiji sika no womo make sure say cars no eye armored cars, not just say eye cars bia ye beka say ye bulletproof. Ansana ye bema police for ediomochi. Now I have this to say. It had to take this country a lot of bullion van attacks before Impenifo decided on something like this. Are we a proactive country? You're proactive, Anna. Unim say a sika and I would deal with. Unim say Nancy nipa bone for a we ask him. Car would they enam Gigi sika will be him say car we betrema will be him say oh there are a 50% chance say sika bebre egu car we mu. Afiansa ye hu ne say and now it had to take armed robbers to attack cars way and sana yehu ne say oh sisi a banks no mo make sure say cars no mo be the bulletproof answer. If this speaks of a proactive country, edaya yenim. Now I also want to ask a question. nkrofo bebre ebisa saa de we say aposifo a edi saa de we chi na ya na ye mo bulletproof ana na wo bibisa saa na meguso mitime se hwe bulletproof Ghana ha se omo a wo mokọ on the field I was say ye mo bulletproof no ye mfa mo obekwa wo hwe na police penyin bia wo no won kọ crime scene ote ne office ono na bulletproof na ededa ne fie obi a wo no de bia wo ne arm robbers enya ntokwa we no bulletproof ne ye mfa man na se bulletproof kra ye de ma okra na at least etio no bulletproof na nkata oti nti eshitu uti a ebe kan nti that one put them I don't see it as an issue. But anyway, this is what is going on. And IGP aba bontin aba bekasa ewo assembly so. You see, I would have loved it when 3 years ago or 4 years ago Robert Shah said we more attack bullion van no. I would have loved it if the first attack ni see ya nanka ya adwen say hey banks see ya there more cars the more no bulletproof cars. Now by this time all these debts ebe needless e wo we ni na no na ke ehunya these debts are needless debt na ke wo we ni na ke nsi 4 years ago or 5 years ago and the first time I yenya say hey Robert Sasha say we mo attack bullion vans so nka sa time ni take decision say oh sisi a banks no decision na ya take sisi a say banks no sisi a there cars amode beba no mo make sure say bulletproof nka by this time ewo we ni na young guy na nkonwu nka young guy na nkonwu ya hwe ya o ya video bi trended 2 months ago South Africa and also sa police ni etikanim ena bullion van and also driver or drive it. Now the video is on YouTube. You can go and watch it. Bullion van robbery attack. Robbers ni ye two omu kra cars. Follow bullion van no. Baku wo bullion van the left side. Baku wo bullion van the right side. Robbers ni to tutio ato kanim. Now so say can ye bulletproof inti. Anka driver no anka police near watimu. And they were able to run. Wamo drive a car no echo safety man robbers no eja wo mochide and robbers name to me and jiska no and robbers name to me nkum eye omo ano mochi car nso because and robbers name who bullion van the first people they try to attack is the driver and the police omo nim say yekun omo asa it is how obo say ube hu video no say wo drive you obe hu and say etio ababe bo glass no ne san se kan ne glass no bullet ababe etio abobo ababe bo glass ne san se kan ne glass na ye bulletproof nti ebe bo glass na ampai ho na driver ne hu say ye amrobe se attack yen na bullet nsan so board the other side na afi driver no ne ni da ne ho so fast wo mu shutu kan na obe hu ne say wo mu shutu kan no nanso ye bulletproof nti enkano we ye South Africa ahaya and ADC. It had to take a lot of people to die in Ghana before you better not say oh yen ni say. Hey, on mind be to say Ghana. Hey ya. Hey, why you say ubewu ama Ghana ubewu nkwasi ewu. Here nanse ya won. Just last week I will not mention a holding. I went to 2 governmental agencies just last week. Now, send ya womu treaty me. They were here, and I mean say Ghana, a bad thing, and sa Ghana ye, and it diabo. 2 governmental agencies so. As our 2 governmental agencies are me call ye. Na komo krano, e ya ade ame ko ya mi tiaka me disika mo. Masa, the way they were, I say obia buefu. Ohun wana chese ni buefu. Ohun wana the way they are even treating you. Inti ende police ni be treat you say ya na won ti ase. On my systems don't work. Systems don't work. Obi say, hey, that matter next time. But mo try mo your comment box nimo. Me da say.